Why are we here again?
I don't know. We have nothing to buy.
What's happening? Swedish candy TikTok.
Very good.
Are we done?
Yes. So now you pay. Oh no. The hot dog got a venereal disease. Yeah! Oh my god, Spuz coming at you. Welcome to the office. And oh my god, is this a treat from me to me? Actually, it's not from me, it's from my sister. She made these. The background to that delicious sweet will become obvious in this video, but yeah, IKEA visits. A little bit of insight there to the preparation that's going on at home right now. Me and Boodlo just prepping for her, for our baby. It's not that much time until she's gonna be with us, so I mean, it's super exciting. A really big chapter beginning, and at a nice time too. We're finally getting some spring weather here in Sweden now. Some clear skies. I'm super excited to get my inlines back out. Like every day I basically look out the window, I'm like, is this, can I do it today? But no, I haven't been able to yet, but it can't be far off now. Another chapter that's closing is that the office is gonna be ready for me at home, my home office. I'm gonna move from this temporary office, it's been great, and I'm gonna set up the more permanent studio at home. Hopefully that's gonna happen within a week or two. Yeah, lots of exciting times. But for this video, I wanna do a little bit of Chef Spuz. I've been to Vietnam once, and when I was there, I never had this dish. But here at home, whenever I go to a Vietnamese restaurant, I always check on the menu and see if they have a BO KHO. Hello? Yeah, sorry. That was Vietnam. It's not how you pronounce that. A Swede would say BO KHO, which is clearly also not correct. So what is it? It is a delicious beef, chuck beef stew. And if it's on the menu, I very often order it. And the other day I was thinking I should try and cook this at home. And so I researched some recipes, I found one, and here is how I did it.
The recipe starts with meat. Beef, chuck there, 1 kilogram approximately. We're going to start by trimming off some of the excess fat and white bits that tends to get just chewy, not very palatable. And then I'm going to chop them up in as equal pieces as I can. You can choose if you want big or smaller pieces, so it's going to affect the cooking time. I want to save some of the excess fat for later, and then it's time to marinate. First, some funky fish sauce, and then a little bit of soy sauce. Got Japanese soy sauce at home, gonna use that. Some grated fresh ginger, some grated fresh garlic, a heaped tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice. If you want to be a sweat lord, you can make this yourself, but I bought mine. Some freshly ground pepper, and then a little bit of vegetable oil to make it easier to mix, and then mix it. Make sure those ingredients gets to know each other, and then put on a lid and let that set. Get all your ingredients prepped. It's gonna make the next step a lot easier for you. There's the meat over there, looks like dog shit. Yeet! Let's get cooking. I'm gonna add the excess fat and white bits into the pan and like try and render out that fat. In hindsight, I don't even know if that was worth. Gonna remove those, but hey, fat is flavor, so let's try it. In goes the beef, okay? I'm frying in batches of 2 here because you don't want to overcrowd the pan. You want to make sure you get that browning, and once it's done, you can move it to the slow cooker if you have one. I have a slow cooker. I'm gonna use the slow cooker. Second batch goes in, and then we can sweat off the onions. Great camera angle there, Spuz. Nice shoulder. While the onion is getting some color, I'm gonna bash the lemongrass, releasing that fragrante. Make a little crater, drop some vegetable oil, and fry off the tomato puree, and then we can mix it in with the onions, garlic, hey, ginger, hey, have some cocktail tomatoes, gonna throw those in. We're gonna use crushed tomatoes later. At least one. And once they become best friends, transfer it to the crock pot. Beef stock goes into the pan because I just want to scrape off the extra flavor in there before I transfer that too. It's coming together quite nicely. Some crushed tomatoes goes in. A little bit of chili flakes for that. Ooh, heat. Bay leaves, star anise, a huge log of cinnamon. That's ridiculously big. Put your lemongrass in there, realize it looks ridiculous. Take them out, chop them up, put them back in. Much better. Some freshly ground pepper. And then 1 can of Coke. What? Okay, hear me out. When I researched recipes, I saw that this recipe called for a can of Coke, and I was like, last time I cooked with this was when I did some Mexican food, but I don't know if I'm poo-pooing all over the Vietnamese food culture right now, or if it's actually okay to add this in. That just feels wrong. But I thought it'd be more fun than palm sugar, so I tried it. Let me know in the comments, and I'm sorry if I'm insulting you. Lead on! Usually you want it to cook for at least an hour, preferably more. With a slow cooker, I'm gonna go way longer than that. I made this in the morning, so we're gonna eat it in the evening.
Ooh, it's gonna be good.
Stir it.
You dropped the stick.
I dropped the log in there, I know.
This is supposed to go in the fire.
Yeah.
Not in the food.
Sorry. Also love that the electric toothbrush is right there. Next to the kitchen utensils.
So what do you do while the slow cooker is cooking away? Well, you can get surprised with a baby shower. Back to the stew. When you got about an hour left of cooking, you can add the carrots. And before serving, remove the inedibles. The log, bay leaves, lemongrass. I know you can chop those up and keep those in there, but I added them whole, so they gotta go.
Are you ready for some bo kun? Bo KHO.
Bo KHO.
Is that enough? You want some more rice?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is the first time I'm doing this, so we're just gonna see. I really like having big carrot pieces like this.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. And then help yourselves to some topping.
And for toppings, you want to prepare some lime, some fresh chili, some holy basil, and some fresh shallots. And then you're ready to serve.
Careful, the potato's really hot.
It's very yummy.
It's good?
Well.
Thank you. It's really nice. I'm happy for my first try, but it's not as good as the restaurant versions I've been getting. And I think I'm gonna need some tries to figure out why. But it's really nice. Nice and tender meat just falls apart in your mouth.
I love it. Oops, I dropped the camera.
Delish.
Delish.
Are you tired? We had a baby shower today.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
No.
We have the best friends and family.
You're the best friend.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're back. Dessert. Dessert for you. Bunch of diapers. A diaper cake.
Diaper cake.
Made by your sister.
Tell me about the baby shower. We were showered with gifts and love.
But like the gifts were so secondary. It was just the fact that everyone was there that we care about. And also the people that are going to be in her life, our little baby's life. They were all in one place.
No, there was so much love. We both cried when we came home, didn't we?
Me and Sophia both. When we were there were so many people, and you're just like, oh, what's going on? And then you come home and you're like, that was so sweet. We have the best friends, the best fam.
We are very lucky. I am so thankful, and I am also so tired.
Yeah, you're allowed to go and have a lie down while I take care of the dishes.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to iterate on this. It was really nice, but I think we can do better. But such is the way of cooking. You don't perfect it from the get-go. And that's gonna do it for this video. Click here, subscribe. Click here to watch the previous vlog. It's the vlog where we announced that we're pregante. It's also where we show off the new apartment, if you guys want to see that. God, I hope next vlog is gonna be an inline skating vlog. If you end up cooking the BO KHO, make sure you drop a comment and let me know how it goes. You can also tweet at me, send me an Instagram DM, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been Spuzie, and I'm out. Do it!